Nah,
we
they
love. We
listen.
big
So
love.
first of all, it was National Scrapple Day this week.
It
Yuck.
was the other day.
Yuck.
What do you mean yuck?
Have you had Scrapple?
I don't eat pork.
That's
Great
fine.
part.
Have you ever had Scrapple?
Yeah.
Scrapple good, yo.
I don't like. It's like a gritty taste, yo.
It's definitely different.
fine.
Have you ever had Scrapple? It's different.
Who the hell is that?
That
That
was
was you.
that was the phone. That was you on the
It
phone.
was you.
Piece
was
of
you.
shit.
You on the phone. Yeah. Scrapple tastes good.
So what are you talking about?
Oxon Hill. I'm talking.
Oh, that's where you going in the morning.
Well, so this is a story niggas don't know.
What niggas?
Nobody
them-
knows.
them
Cal
niggas.
might know. Cal might know.
Oh, wait
I
a
mean,
minute. I don't have to tell a story tonight.
You don't know this story.
Super story time. I love it.
Mute.
It ain't even really that big of a story.
I'm with it.
I'm gonna be honest. I probably shouldn't tell a story. I'll leave it at this. My car got tore up about a month and a half ago.
No, I don't know this story.
Nigga, they've had my car for
Who's they? Them?
the repair shop.
No, we're them.
Them.
We're
No.
The repair shop has had my car for so long.
Domestic
My insurance company called me like, all right, listen, Mr. Wilkerson, hey, you've been getting busy. I know you've traveled the earth in this car. We need that back to Thursday. So I had to get a call back today. I gave it back. I gave the call back today, probably about what, 3:30.
The rental.
Yeah.
Okay.
3:35. The shop called me like, all right, come on. And that wasn't because the shop told me the 27th or 17th, something like that. Either way,
October.
No. November. They were like, all right, yeah. So either way, I'm gonna go get my car tomorrow. But yeah, man, listen, I gotta move about the country. So tomorrow I'm gonna head down DC. Might go check out the outlets out Oxon Hill, and then we taking. Everybody know. Well, I don't know if everybody knows, but Lil Fam is a big John Morant fan.
Grizzly fan, yeah. Sunday.
So they're in town Sunday.
Yeah.
Cowboys will be on TV, but we'll be at the basketball game.
Bless your fucking heart. Good dad shit.
So
I appreciate
some
that.
Father of the Year shit.
I appreciate that. I might go to the game too. I might take pre-algebra.
Really?
Yeah.
See, I'm gonna call up Britt Water see where I'm supposed to park at. Britt Waters on.
You know where you supposed to park. You supposed to park by the avenue.
Britt Waters is on buses now.
Is she?
Yeah,
On
she
the sides of buses?
Yeah.
For the morning show?
Yeah.
Her and the other lady and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, shouts to.
Drip, you know we off, right?
Wait.
Like,
do
you
I
ain't
need
gotta
to-
be in character.
Yeah, you can
I'm
take
not.
the belt off.
Yeah, you can take it off. You see, I ain't got the teeth in. I ain't got the teeth in.
Do I have a?
I ain't got the teeth.
Hold up, shouts to
So
Britt
let's talk about things we ain't supposed to talk about. And
Oh, he's drunk.
no, I'm not.
I'm sorry.
That's you tripping.
I'm sorry. I had to find the clip. I'm sorry.
Let me ask anybody in the chat or anybody here who hasn't. I know Cal. This doesn't include you, but niggas who haven't seen Black Panther.
You better not spoil this shit.
How long have you known me? Cuz this is what I don't understand.
I don't give a fuck.
You've known
I
me
still say the same thing.
forever,
And you say the
I'm
same thing.
Never going to spoil it.
You say the same thing. Every time I say the same thing.
My question is, what do you guys expect? What would you be disappointed if you didn't see?
I don't go into any of these things with like
No expectations?
Because I don't know comic books, right? So
I don't either.
So a lot of people you see, oh, this is gonna happen, this is gonna happen. You know what I mean? Namon from Park Heist, He's supposed to be in there. Like I don't know Neymar. I don't know none of them. So when he come through out the water, I don't know none of this shit. So it's all new.
Wait, when Neymar come out the water,
Name it.
Yeah, when Neymar come, he got the puff and shit. I don't know none of these.
he got the
mother,
fucking hair.
That nigga mother was trash.
Super trash.
Name and mother was trash.
The worst.
What I'm saying is, I don't go into no Marvel movie with any expectations because I don't know none of this shit.
You know
what I'm saying?
Neymar,
So everything new to me. So I don't know, you know what I'm saying, when Thanos come out, and I don't know if he's alive or not. I don't know if Galactus is here or none of that. I don't know none of this stuff. You know what I'm saying? So when, like, if I talk to Cal or if I talk to Leroy, shout out to Leroy, shout out to my brother Leroy, and they break all this shit down, I'm like, word.
Sorry. You know the problem is because I be so deep in the comics, I be having thoughts like, yo, it would be dope if, and because I had Thanos in Infinity War fantasy book out so different because of the way it was in the comics, and they said, you know what, we gonna trim this.
Buddy with the.
We gonna trim all this shit. Hulk, come here.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like the first comic book I had son with he was orange and blue and he had the machine guns and shit. Deathstroke, whatever his name was.
Deathstroke, yeah.
See, but the thing for me, you know what, yo, you know
this shit.
You know where I used to get comic books from? Fort Liquors.
From the front of the store.
Granddad
from the liquor store.
Granddad taking us down to Fort Liquors, and Fort Liquors had the spinner. So
spinner.
Fort Liquor was like a liquor store, pharmacy, all that there. You know what I'm saying? And it was for me. It wasn't a thing where I knew outstanding. I knew every single comic book storyline. I knew why. Oh, that's cool. Oh, wow, that's crazy. But I wasn't like the kid that had the sagas.
Right.
I was never on the sagas on the
because
it wasn't consistent.
Right. So like when me and my mother would say, yo, you can go to Dashin, and we walk up the block to Dashin, they had the same spinner. And you would get a comic book. It was what, a quarter, 50 cents.
I thought it was $1.25.
Was it 99 cents? I don't remember, but you would get one.
Hey, it was Jones past the Dashin though. Like in the neighborhood behind the Dashin.
It was the neighborhood behind the Dashin. But they used to, across the street from that neighborhood, they used to be jamming. But anyway.
I did okay over there.
So when
I love y'all, for real. I love that shit.
Yo,
he said I was good in the hood. Don't worry about it.
Was that it?
That was it. Uncle Nate sent a video.
When I got the Infinity Stone back there, I was like,
Uncle Nate's.
Cut the shit off.
I'm gonna say this. The other day we were cool for the. Remember I played that clip of Booker T being like, "Oh my God, what is this?" We ended up getting a copyright claim off of that. So I'm always wary.
So but there's no money for that.
But there's
fucking 5 cents.
Shouts to Uncle Nate. There's a clip that he tagged us in. He said Bobby Lashley ain't no baby face.
Right. I commented back. I responded back.
I didn't see the comment.
I'm off.
Listen.
I wonder if I could play this without video, if it'll be fun.
What do y'all
You wanna try it?
What's y'all favorite Marvel joints?
My favorite Marvel movie?
What's your favorite Marvel joints?
Fuck.
I mean, OG Black Panther was standing. I mean, we all know everybody won't say Wakanda, blah blah blah, it's us, blah blah.
My favorite Marvel movie?
Yo, the joint with Bucky.
Winter Soldier.
Winter Soldier's hard. No, Winter Soldier is hard.
It's amazing. Winter Soldier and Ragnarok are amazing.
Ragnarok was which one?
That's the third Thor.
That's the third Thor.
It's when they go to the planet.
It's when they go to Thor.
Planet already gone. He go to the one planet, and then the Hawk out there.
Asgard blows up at the end. So like it gets taken over by Ragnarok.
Yeah.
That's right. You're right. Because they go on the bridge and the little big wolf and all that. Yeah.
That's when. Is that when Stringer Bell die?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like that one too.
Same episode.
Yeah. No. I like Spider-Man: Homecoming a lot because it's gonna capture that Peter Parker energy about him trying to be the teenager while.
That's the first one.
Yeah.
That was hard.
No, the second one is Far From Home.
Far From Home.
No Way Home is the third one.
They keep using Home and throw me off.
With Spider-Man.
Big Home.
Spider-Man and the family was No Way Out.
What are y'all doing? Because everybody's into these movies, and nobody wants them spoiled.
Facts.
Right.
Well, here's what you had said about because I really answered, but what I'm expecting or what I'm hoping for Wakanda Forever is again it to be solid all the way through.
You ain't seen this shit yet?
We're recording.
Khan seen it.
He went early. He's smart.
I worked from 7 to 5.
Pardon me. I'm sorry, God.
Pardon me, God.
Yeah, I had to take the rental car back.
But because like Eternals was kind of bad all the way through.
I still haven't seen Eternals.
Black Widow was bad. Shang-Chi was amazing.
Black Widow wasn't bad, man. Let's not do that. I like Black Widow. It was cool.
Boy was in there.
I had low expectations for Multiverse of Madness, and I'm one of the few people like that actually love it. I think.
That was good.
But I went with like no expectations. I'm just like because everyone talked up the whole like they can play with so much because it's the multiverse and they can do all these things. I'm like, yeah, let's just wait and see. And then I was
dope.
Like, I thought it was amazing again, like brilliant. And Thor: Love and Thunder was Thor: Love and Thunder.
Thor: Love and Thunder was the last one.
Yeah, and that was bad. And that was like, and Ryan Coogler, like Taika Waititi, is someone who is returning after having success with the first installment.
You said
and there's that thing.
Taika what?
Taika Waititi, who directed Ragnarok and Love and Thunder.
Nigga, I don't know this shit. So
I know I'm just saying.
Hey, Taika Waititi is
Taika Waititi
is acquired. I will tell you, he is an acquired taste. He is a guy that definitely knows that he's one of those guys that people look to. So when he gets to Taika Waititi,
he do the Thor movies. He did the last 2 Thor movies.
He's the voice of the Rock guy too.
Wait, I don't know who he is. Who the hell is he?
He's mainly been a writer director.
He's a director
from New Zealand. Yeah, Taika Waititi.
Titties.
Waititi.
Wide titties.
I don't know.
He's Australian or New Zealand from New Zealand.
I think he's New Zealand.
Is he black?
Titties. No.
He sound like he black.
He not black.
I got a whole fish.
He's a person of color.
But
I believe he's a Polynesian descent, or what maybe you said last week about the Maori.
Yeah, half and half. So
the indigenous people.
He a sweet and sour sauce type of nigga.
Under the indigenous from where?
New Zealand or Australia, yeah.
Somewhere down there, down under.
But again, the thing with Ryan Coogler, again, he made Fruitvale Station. He made Creed. Like Ryan Coogler is that guy because he also getting made like.
Hey yo, we getting a non Coogler Creed.
Yep.
The second one. Second one.
I'm sorry. We're getting a non-Ryan Coogler because this Coogler is involved in the making of this new one.
I'm lost.
He's in there somewhat.
Yo,
but his peoples is in it.
Yeah, his younger brother co-wrote the story.
Hey,
nigga, I'm lost. So when y'all come back to Nike Air,
he said Ryan Coogler brother wrote the new Creed movie.
Yo, time out. They had what's his names in Nike, yo? What's the joints? It was teal and pink on them. The structures.
Really?
They had all the pairs of structures in that dang Nike.
All right, now I'm back home. I feel safe now. Y'all talking about Tycoon TT.
I bought all of
these people.
I bought all of them.
How much was it?
$70.
Damn.
Yeah. And then the app gave me 15% off. I bought socks.
Damn.
I never see structures that low. Not
All right,
real
well,
life.
fuck it. I'm out of here, dog. I'm gonna get me a fish sandwich.
You ain't getting no damn fish sandwich.
Bullshit is upstairs on the counter.
Fish?
The thing-
You
the
eat
thing
fish?
Yeah.
Tossed
But no,
salad?
there's one thing that we have not talked about
What that is?
that no one has said anything
fish.
Cuz
about.
frying fish on
I
in the
am
pantry.
completely surprised and shocked about.
It better not be
Mimi-
wrestling.
Mimi and I hopped on here with the Hillbilly Jim hookup on, and nobody said nothing.
Nobody said nothing. Let me find a Hillbilly Jim pic before we get out of here. Hold on.
Nobody said nothing. Mimi came on here like 1991,
You know what's funny? Wait,
and
fam.
nobody said nothing.
You know what's funny
I
about
went-
Hillbilly Jim? Niggas will get so mad if they favorite pro wrestlers, like, you know, my name is hip hop, or, you know, I'm rapping or whatever.
Oh,
Hill-
you say no.
What I'm
Southerners
saying
are
is,
upset about
do,
Hillbilly
do,
Jim?
do you think there's a contingent of white people that got pissed off at this?
Yo,
No,
A white
no.
man
Jim
with
was
overalls called Hillbilly Jim?
jacked. Yo, he
No.
was jacked up, yo.
You don't think there was some corporate Wall Street white motherfuckers like Hillbilly
No.
Jim?
No, because then they saw
I-
IRS.
No. Here's the thing, and
IRS
this is
was
how
later,
this is
Rick.
how white dudes work. I'm sorry, Drip.
No,
This
no.
how- This
'Cause
how
you're gonna
white
be right.
dudes work. Is they was like, hey, they ain't talking to me.
Yeah.
It's like when
My
rappers
name
say,
ain't Hillbilly
like when-
Jim.
it's like when rappers say hoes.
No, legit. Like when people say like white people don't wash their legs, I'm like, I wash my legs. I ain't them.
Mimi heard the song. They said something about these hoes ain't lawyers. Ain't no hoes in this room.
Yo, the niggas that
Where the
I
hoes
watch
at?
is insane.
Where the hoes at?
What is them?
You know,
Pepperidge Farms? Is that
Those
Pepperidge
Pepperidge
Farms?
That look like goldfish to me.
That's what I'm saying. Pepperidge Farms, goldfish,
Snack that smiles back.
pretzel nuggets.
peanut.
Quinn, who's
Peanut butter
Quinn?
nugget.
Yo,
They're like
Butterfield
peanut nugget,
nugget.
nugget,
nope.
pretzel nugget.
Y'all
Hey,
from out
nigga,
here.
I might have
That's
made
the
the
end of
best
the
steak.
blast.
I might have made the best steak I ever made yesterday.
That shit look good. On the, if it was on the timeline, that shit look good.
Nigga,
Any feet?
because this
Are
this
you?
what
fuck
Do
happened.
you,
you
Cal.
have a menu for California?
This was yeah, cereal. So look,
I ain't going.
we came home yesterday and my wife was like, yeah, we gotta eat something, and she put the covers over herself. I was like, oh, that's what we was doing. She's like, man, I'm hungry. We gotta eat. She put the cover over herself.
I'm
We
hungry.
gotta eat.
We gotta eat.
No, that's factual. That's
She's
factual
like-
shit.
She hit me with the eye when I go to the store. No, nigga, shut up. I'll be back. I grabbed a pack of steaks. I
Shout out
grabbed,
to you, old married men.
grabbed some potatoes. I grabbed some. What do we have on the Oh, cream spinach. The cream spinach is gin.
Can
No,
or in the bag?
neither.
You made it.
He said he got the spinach and he made the
You
cream.
made the spinach leaf.
Spinach lift. My wrist is amazing. My wrist is amazing.
Wait,
Look at
wait,
the
wait.
flick of the wrist.
Look at the flick of the wrist.
Look
The
at
whole
the flick
time.
of the wrist.
Nigga. But when I tell you the reverse searing process.
The fuck is reverse searing?
So reverse searing is right. Everybody has their preferred way that they want a steak, right? So what you do is you cook it
Not at
low.
all.
Well, of course not.
I'm
You
listening
cook
to
it,
you.
you cook it low. You cook it slow.
Correct.
I put the steaks in the oven at 250. 250 is gonna cook the inside of the steak, the
Right.
outside of the steak, right? So you after about a half hour, 45 minutes,
Then you got fried a bitch.
every 10 minutes, you taking the temperature, like, bang, where we at? Yeah. So you throw it back in the oven. Every
Word.
10 minutes, you hit the thermometer, boom, where we at? Now I can go some more. So once you get the steak to probably about 10 degrees below what it is that you want your steak at,
You fried a
Yeah, mind you, I have the cast iron in.
bitch.
I got the cast iron skillet in the oven with the steak.
Oh
Wait.
shit, heating up.
So the
Correct.
bitch hot.
Correct.
Yeah.
How you fry the bitch?
So,
No, well, I'll say, Matt. The idea is you want to heat up the cast iron skillet, so when you pull that bitch, you just because I saw something, you just throw the meat on that motherfucker. You ain't got to do shit to it and throw it right in the oven. Yeah.
Wait, so
The
but
meat,
you all frying this bitch?
yeah, you frying the outside of it. You not frying the whole steak.
Right.
When you fry that outside, the sear is the outside of it, but you cooking the inside of it in the oven
already.
Right.
So how long you gotta cook the outside of the bitch?
A minute on each side.
So it's brown.
Correct. And
with
then
the
when
inside
you pull it off
like
the heat,
brown.
it's
pink?
pink.
Yeah, it's supposed to be.
Yes.
Wait, it ain't bleeding.
Now, so first of all, even if you cook it, let's say medium rare.
Yeah.
Even if you cook it medium rare, shout out to Vin. You cook it with the butter or the garlic.
Hey, bitch, get to it. Get to it.
And it tastes good.
Get to it.
That's if a nigga watch. Shout out to the nigga Google Foods. He be getting busy. But nah, when you hitting it, you gotta get that crust on the outside. You gotta get that Mylar effect on the outside.
With the inside. The inside.
The inside, medium.
So it's not chewy.
You never want to chew it.
No, that's the shit that your parents would tell you
Yes.
about.
Oh my gosh, our parents.
We're deprogramming ourselves right now.
Yes.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, right.
So where did you get this? Well, first of all, what kind of steaks were they in, and where did you get them from?
New York strips.
Where you
New
get
York
them from?
strip. Petite sirloin Safeway.
Where?
Safeway.
Oh, you got them from Safeway.
Yeah, they about inch thick.
Yeah.
They got Safeways there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
I feel like that's where I knew the Safeways were.
No,
You
because
know
there
what a
aren't
Safeway is?
No, there aren't Safeways here, but there were Safeways in California.
Look
So
at Drip.
wait.
Look at Drip explaining what a
Yes.
Safeway is right there.
Who got food?
Wait, so
So
when you cook the steak,
good meat.
you don't cook it with. How do you cook? What are you cooking this bitch with?
Okay, that's a great question,
I
right?
know it is.
Don't go crazy trying to figure out. Listen, salt, pepper, garlic is enough.
That's all you need.
Yeah.
So flaky salt, peppercorn
Kosher.
grinded, garlic powder, not salt. Garlic powder.
What's the difference?
It's salt in garlic salt.
No. I'm all right.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You just want you want a garlicky taste. Now, if you ill with it, then you just use the salt and the pepper on the outside. Then once you've gotten your steaks to the proper temperature,
Yeah.
and you throwing her back into the skillet, I'm gonna use three cloves of garlic in the garlic press.
Yo, I hate garlic.
What?
No, go ahead. No, go ahead. I don't mean to.
He in his own.
Yeah, I'm trying to
Cloves
hit
of
it.
garlic in the press. I like to use thyme as my aromatic, and you hit it with the butter, right? When you hit it with the butter and the thyme and the garlic, right?
Get them flavors in
So
there.
it cooks, but it's not cooking heavy.
Thank you, Rob.
But what you're doing is you hitting that butter when the butter turn to juice, you throwing the butter back on the steak. Bang, 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 bang. That's what a
Hey, who
wrist
taught
work
him?
at.
First of all, this is my question to you, because your mother, like my mother, she was eating well done steak.
Yes.
So
Well,
who-
my mom's
That's
wasn't
the
no
whole
steak
black
cooker.
community.
Mom's wasn't no steak cooker. I
This
learned
is
from
what
the
I'm.
internet,
This is
man.
what I'm. That's what
I
I'm getting
hated.
to.
I used to when I grew up. I didn't like steak
Who the
because
fuck taught you how to cook it?
I tried it from the internet.
Bitch, you was just marinating butter and cloves.
No.
cloves.
You start looking at once you start playing with flavor profiles, right?
Yeah.
Which all right, this meat tasted like this, and you use this kind of seasoning, and I paired it with X, Y, and Z. So now you're playing with flavor profiles.
The
So you're
science.
like, all right, well, I like this and I like this together. And it's kind of like, all right, well, let me try this and this.
So how many? Is there a limit to the
Science?
amount of shit that you make at one time? Because is all of them gonna taste the same?
No.
No, so first of all, if you make one thing,
No.
everything is getting that recipe.
No, what I'm saying is, if you make 5, if you got 5 steaks,
All 5
all them
taste.
bitches gone.
All 5 taste same.
All 5 gonna taste the same.
All 5 taste same.
Okay, say less.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you the most experimental thing I ever made that was a success was when I did braised short ribs in the
You said you doing this in Cali?
no
Me need to know.
I want some fried chicken.
when I did
You gotta get this order.
nigga, the fried chicken is a layup. That's fine. When I did the braised short ribs with the red wine in the Instapot,
niggas that's hungry.
nigga, I swear to you, it might be the best thing I've ever made.
Oh, I bet.
Did you say you packing an Instapot?
No, when I did the braised short ribs,
You could get 2 pair of
with
sneakers
the
in there.
red wine. Oh my great fam, over the potatoes, and then I sprinkled the nigga. It might be the best thing I ever made.
Wait. So all you making is chicken wings?
Nah, we'll figure it out. We'll see what's out there.
No, we need to listen. We just had a conversation about going to the grocery store. Nigga.
If you just make chicken wings and that's all you make, I'm fine with that.
Well, no, because I mean breakfasts are gonna happen.
Did you make breakfast?
Chicken
Yeah, I made one breakfast out there, but yeah, breakfast is a layup.
Was I there?
I'm gonna smoke with you. We gonna have.
Is it a blur?
I'm out of here, dog.
Is that it? Is that it?
No, if you want to bring
Talking
tail
about
ham or whatever you want to
short
call it, I'm not making sure.
Are we going to Roscoe's?
Yes,
Roscoe's.
yes, but it's gonna be all of us out there because they not.
Yeah, we got to go deep for safety.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Shit is real. I mean,
Yo,
Man,
I'm gonna
right.
be honest. Roscoe's is a Thursday type of deal.
right?
That's something I feel like we should do on Thursday because it's not gonna be crazy in there on a Thursday.
Something random.
Thursday,
Yeah.
but Thursday, you mean Thursday evening or Thursday during the day or some shit?
Either
Well,
one.
well,
That's
wait.
the thing. Are we doing Thursday to Monday again? Or
But
what?
wait.
That's-
Y'all saying Thursday like we don't do a show on Thursday.
No, we ain't doing no shit.
We did the show on Wednesday this
What
year.
you talking
Yeah,
about? You
we-
get the
I-
Thursday show.
I think we just got to figure out what we're doing.
Yeah, well, see, here's the thing.
I'm producing.
You are the only person that has a very, very different situation.
WrestleMania may be interesting in 2023.
I can do this
Yes.
anywhere.
No.
I'm
Of course.
I can do anywhere.
What I'm saying is,
You gonna have work to do. They
When
gonna
I'm
put
not
you
working.
in the Masked Man show and
My life-
goddamn-
I ain't
I'm
working.
working. I'm working every night.
I'm going to
right.
what's his name? House
Who?
Dipper Steve.
Adam Schefter.
Oh my god.
I'm going to-
On
You're
that
an idiot.
note, should we get out of here? It's almost a half. Blafties. Shouts out
This
to
shit turned into a whole episode of me
Shouts out
talking
to
to
the
my
15 of y'all. Thursday is Wale Mania. Thursday
Literally.
is Wale.
Hey, that's
Thursday
the
is
thing.
Wale Mania.
So then,
though.
what happens on Friday? Because Thursday during the day is Roscoe's. We doing Wale Mania Thursday night. Friday is the
That's
question.
Thursday night.
We
Yeah.
turn it. I gotta
They're
get you
gonna
sneakers
try-
for that.
Listen,
Huh?
if
No,
you
ain't
niggas
gotta get
figure
no
out
sneakers.
one of you
Put
Cali
on your
niggas,
scuffle gear.
one
I
of
got
you
my
Cali
sneakers
niggas.
already.
Hey, listen, I'll make this. What's the word? I can't think of the word right now. I'll make this concession. If one of you Cali niggas find a spot for a dope pool party, I will man the grill on Friday.
Let's go.
Wait. Give me 2 seconds.
Wait. So
2 seconds, y'all.
it's no way, Matt. There's no way you're gonna tell me to go to Cali and not cop a pair of
Give me
sneakers.
2 seconds.
Who you calling E Major?
Big dude.
Peace, God. You are currently on the
it's Joe
Rasslin
Budden from the
podcast.
Joe Budden podcast.
Who is that?
What's going on, yo?
You already know what it is. Sparks.
What is it, like our podcast?
Sparks.
Yeah.
This
Sparks
is
sent me a
guy.
message. What the fuck?
Tell Sparks my bad. I meant to call him back, but me and Vin got in a deep conversation.
So Sparks.
He owe me a message.
We are trying to figure out what we're doing when we get to LA
Right.
Friday night.
for
Friday.
WrestleMania on Friday night.
Facts.
Okay.
And it all depends on your answer right now.
Is Renee down to let us crash?
Renee, that's funny.
Are we,
Okay.
are we staying at Renee's? Are we staying at Renee Paquette's house?
That's very funny. That's very funny.
That's a hard, quick no, my
I
brother.
love it.
Why not?
Like what?
We'll all put on leather pants.
No. Fam did not agree
Don't
to
try
leather
to
pants.
fucking steal my
Facts.
check, bro.
Hold on. Fam said he put on leather shorts.
I'm not wearing any
Oh
of
wow,
that.
that might be an offer then. Well,
Sparks
one,
said
she
those
doesn't live in
schools
LA.
are-
2, I don't know if she's going to LA. I know I'm renting an Airbnb, so you more than welcome to come kick it at the Airbnb.
No,
but
we don't want to party with you, Sparks. We want to party with the
Facts.
people you know.
See, I'm sorry I can't answer these questions then because
Oh my God.
it's so far out the game still that I haven't been
Okay.
able to.
I take that back. We want to party with you, Sparks.
That's very nice of you to say. I appreciate that.
Okay, that's all. This is the Blafties, so this is the After Hours podcast. You know what I'm saying?
So was it like a 12-hour podcast today?
Hey, mind your business, Sparks.
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
You see, you hear that? Cal said, "Shut the fuck up, Sparks."
No, that was me. That was Drip. That was me.
No, it was me.
I'm telling you, he just said that.
It was me.
And Drip said he is a real person. Stop referring to him as the random white guy.
It depends on which. Like, you can literally replace him mid-season with another white person, and nobody.
They could,
would know.
and they
Like,
should.
it would just continue on. It was kind of like when Aunt Viv 1 left. They just continued on with Aunt Viv
No,
2.
I knew it was another Aunt Viv.
We knew it was another Aunt Viv, but what I'm saying is the continuity just keeps on going. You can have another Drip.
I can't let you talk to Drip like that, Sparks.
I
Not in
have
front
Drip
of
on the
people.
show.
I mean, we're on the show right now. Not in front. Goodbye, Sparks.
Actually, the Drip was the whole inspiration for last week's episode that we started talking about Harriet Winslow.
All right.
No, that's true. No, because Vin brought me up, and then
Drip was the muse.
Yeah,
That's
Yeah,
funny.
I don't like you. I don't like you speaking like this in front of our company.
Right. Don't let him know that you down like that.
I'm gonna call you tomorrow. I meant to call you back. I'm gonna call you tomorrow.
Salute to Mimi.
Well, then I'll talk to you soon. Love y'all.
Love you too. Peace.
Piece of Sparks. Shouts to Mimi. Piece of Sparks. Are we over? It's new. It's Friday.
It's not.
Oh
new.
no, it's time to listen to Nas, nigga.
Nas on. I'm out of
Oh
here.
shit!
y'all think
Nas
of-
out.
Hey, fam and Matt, what do you think of her loss?
You know what? That goddamn
Not in the middle of the. You gotta talk about a different record because
When
you and
the
I already
nigga
talked
said-
about that.
when the nigga said
Oh, I ain't heard it.
sidebar, when the nigga said sidebar, Serena, your husband's a groupie. Drake became my favorite rapper. Yo,
Yo, I
it
didn't
was-
hear it.
that's the funniest thing I've ever heard on a rap song ever. The nigga stops a whole rap record and says, sidebar, ex-girlfriend, your husband's a groupie.
It's
And
like
then
our
he
glide
went back
chat.
to rapping.
I didn't hear
It's
it.
so hey, listen, by the way, that is the hardest song on the record.
It's not really my.
Good call, Drip on that being my favorite record.
We're not talking about Drake tomorrow on the Buffy. I'll tell you that much.
No, for what?
Wait,
We will be on White Noise this week.
Really?
Hey, call me.
I
I
honestly didn't think that you were still a Drake guy, Drip.
What?
Because we haven't really had a conversation.
Oh, he's still
when
Drake. He
came
big
up.
Drake.
Because I have to being on the show. I have to keep it to a minimum.
Wait,
You'd be
wait.
like, this shit is weed.
No.
No, at least we.
Well,
at least
first,
I would have known.
Drip, be you, but also, would that make Bankster 21 Savage?
That's funny.
Damn.
Nah,
you
see,
gotta
I've
think
thought about
this
it.
shit.
I've thought about it, and we're like, so the three of y'all would either be, the three of y'all are Little Wayne. Because
All of us.
Nah,
Three niggas.
I'd rather be
That's
21 Savage.
really three. What
21.
was the shit? The 3/5 compromise is at some point 3 niggas become 1 nigga.
That's funny, rap.
But no, you three would be Lil Wayne because that's the guy who gives him the start. Banks would have to be 40 because that's the main collaborator. And then Mimi might have to be 21 because it's like the chemistry there, like
21.
Yo, I didn't think you still listened to him.
He loves
Nah, listen, this nigga. First of all, I think 21 Savage is the perfect
21.
I
Drake
agree,
and
man.
Oil. Like they mesh so well because
Really?
21 is such a thoughtless, reckless
Monotone
nigga.
motherfucker.
I was gonna say someone else was 21.
He's such 21 is such like
And
a
fam would
thoughtless-
probably agree with this.
He's the chopper nigga. He's the nigga that hops out of the back of the van when it's time to get busy and rap, rap, rap. Because Drake is the nigga that knows exactly where we're going. He knows who's gonna be there, and I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say for those
Yes.
niggas.
Yes, Drake.
21 Savage is entertaining,
Yes, cuz.
and I'm
In
gonna
my
tell you.
circle, yeah.
The
In my
cool
main
part about
collaborators,
21
yeah.
Savage, right? The cool part about 21 Savage is if you ever seen 21 Savage do an interview, he knows exactly what he's doing.
No,
It's super calculated,
he's
right?
Yeah,
But it doesn't feel like that when you see him do it in a moment.
because
But
it's hard
he
to explain.
knows
Yes.
exactly, like he's hopping out and he bleep, 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 bleep. But he knows who's he's shooting at.
Hey yo, why your gunshots got an accent?
Ah.
I sent it. Blue, blue.
Yo, all right, so sidebar.
God damn.
I ran into the other Earl today.
Cuz
Cuz has a very distinct Severn accent. And a
Yeah.
Severn accent
yeah, yeah.
is made up of a little bit of Baltimore and a little bit of DC.
Oh, it's not down by the ocean.
So
No.
it's
No.
nah, that's a whole different accent.
Yeah.
We went down the ocean. It was amazing. We had a good time.
That's white.
But
That's
Cutting
white.
Earl,
That too, yeah.
Cutting Earl got an accent where you can clearly hear the Baltimore, but you can clearly. So niggas from down the road. So where we are is up the road, which
We
is
up the
Baltimore,
road.
down the road, which is DC, Annapolis, whatever. So down the road niggas accent is different and they leave out prepositions, right? So they don't say down the road. Down road niggas is from down road.
Down
Not
road.
down the road.
It's down road.
Yeah.
Put all this shit together.
Yeah, it's so like you're not ready to do something, you ready to do something.
Do something.
So it's
Did I say it right? I'm ready to do
No,
something.
you have to experience it because
Yeah.
Cuz ain't saying it. Cuz is giving you the words. He's not saying it.
When I tell you the other day, I was walking down the street trying to figure out the best way to. I was trying to practice my bitch, and I knew my bitch wasn't right, and I needed to listen to. I wanted to hear a pod to make sure I was dropping the bitch right.
it live up here. It
You dropped the bitch on the one.
It's so you live up here so high, like it's like you. Yeah, your bank be tripping with the wife.
That bitch dropped early.
What the like? You be so mad when you hit it.
That bitch dropped early.
Hey,
Yo, bitch.
It lived so far up here.
It's a whole.
I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying to figure it out.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Drip.
When I catch it, I can't wait.
I don't know if
Mhm.
anybody can do it. I think you
You
gotta
can.
be.
You have to be here.
I think so.
You have to be here to.
Like you going? All right. So, cuz you going to the house night before Thanksgiving?
I don't know.
I never.
Oh,
I swear to you, I tried to go up house last year before Thanksgiving, and it was dark. I couldn't find a house.
It was too dark.
It was so dark. I couldn't
No,
find
it's
a
too
house.
dark.
Right? Because
'Cause
I
ain't
don't
no
know the
lights.
house like that.
No, ain't no lights, Cat.
I was
I understand.
I was down Turkey Bowl. I seen niggas down there, but at the house I couldn't find them niggas.
This one, you.
Wait, is this like a real thing, or like I thought you guys are doing a?
No, this is real. This is life.
This is a conversation. At this point, you guys have a conversation. I don't get like so for me.
No, like this. It's so dark. It's dark. That's why I thought it was going. Like,
wait. Drip.
No.
The conversation's so real. I'm trying to make sure that fam can link up with Math wherever they at right now.
Yeah,
I don't know where they at.
He's like, I'm not like, wait, this is like a real.
At this point, like I want to go up a house, but I'm not driving drunk.
Right.
Oh
yeah, of course. I don't want you to do that.
Yeah, he won't.
I usually don't, but
he won't.
It's also how I got in the predicament I'm in now.
But I usually do.
No.
Yeah. No. We had that conversation offline because it's really crazy, and like I said, but like I haven't seen niggas in the moment, and I spoke to Earl today when I ran into Earl, which is our cousin. I ran into Earl and
another character,
and when Cuz was talking,
we're not doing an Uncle Howdy thing.
It's like a situation where we were having a conversation, and this nigga Earl is the most local nigga of all time.
I love it.
So when you're talking to him, it feels like home. Cause my line,
it's super. It's 1,000,000,000% seven.
Yes.
It's not like you not gonna get this outside of here.
Right. No mistake.
Understand it. DC niggas won't understand it. This is
you have to be here.
Yeah,
I love that.
It's very localized, and I'm talking to Cuz, and we're having very specific conversations, and I'm like, God dang it, I ain't hung out with niggas in a minute.
Right.
Like you feel it. Mm-hmm. You feel when you haven't been home in forever.
It feels
when
what?
You feel a little bit of home. You taste a meal, you have a conversation, someone says a word or two, you feel it very strongly. When I talked to Cuz today, because it felt like home.
Cuz says shit like up there, and you like you. The funny thing is, I had this conversation with myself recently. Like, yo,
that's why.
How the fuck does his? And it's weird because I had this conversation about Earl, and the way that he says his words is so crazy. But I'm trying to figure out why the fuck it's not many of us that use this shit.
Where it come from, right?
Outside of here.
No, I don't think it's not that we don't use it. I think it's we know that if I say it to Drip or I say it to Cal, they were like, "What you mean?"
Right.
Aware. Yes,
aware. Up there. Do you know what I'm saying, Cal?
Up there.
Up there.
Up there?
Yes.
Yeah. No, that's why whenever you've been like bread, and I'm saying bread.
Bread.
The thing is, I understand it, but just like I'm watching The Wire, I want to make sure that I'm getting. Because it's one thing that somebody says. I want the context. I want to make sure that I'm understanding.
I'll throw that up there.
It's so crazy, right? Because when you watch The Wire, there are colloquialisms, right? So you hear the white Baltimore accent.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Now that white, the counselor or whatever from that one school, she's got the white Baltimore accent down. And then it's the secretary, right? Which is also an accent.
A secretary.
He said secretary. I knew what he said.
Yeah.
I knew what he said.
A secretary. That's all for I'm gonna get you sucking. Anyway, but like, all right, you got the secretary, and she talks with a very strong black Baltimore accent. Then you run into like Spider. Spider got the super like that nigga from deepest darkest East Baltimore. Like it's clear.
This nigga over here.
Got the super motherfucking accent, short. You said,
hey, shorty.
Super.
Hey,
accent,
bitch.
Stupid bitch.
Stupid bitch.
Stupid ass bitch.
Stupid bitch.
Stupid bitch.
Stupid.
I'm out of here, dog.
Stupid bitch.
But it's
Trying.
very interesting when you hear someone who's so far in the weeds that like they don't hear no
But
accent.
they don't want to come out.
because what happens is
Oh,
you
like,
mix
what
all
accent?
that with a nigga that's from here has niggas from up road, which is Baltimore and their surrounding areas, with a nigga from down road, which is DC and they surrounding areas. So now it's a nigga that like a DC nigga talk completely different. They're $15 more. They
sound
jump.
They
They
sound
child
different.
wild and young. It's
Mo's a big one.
It's a whole nother
It
accent.
sound different.
That's like the two things. Like again, you look up Ryan Coogler, you find out he's from Oakland, California. You
don't have to Google that.
No, but like no. Again, when I heard him talk,
Heard
I'm
that
like,
right here.
I've grown up with guys that
Yeah,
talk and
that nigga
sound
talk like
like
Marshawn
Ryan
Lynch.
Coogler. Yeah, and that's the other prime example. And like,
Beast.
and when you kind of hear people from New York talk like my ex, like when I heard her talking, like you got that New York accent. Like she said, "What do you mean what accent?" I'm like, "You sound like you from New York." Like that type of like accent. Like
I'm from New York.
Yeah. Is the thing with us is like Carl said is mixed. It's like we're in between, so we got all of this shit.
Yeah.
Which is crazy.
Philly
You know,
like that. Philly
But
like
when-
but the like where we really
it's
from
where we from
sound like cutting herb.
it sound like it's
so when Top Dog talks, that's the thing, right? Like, is he just
that's home.
He sounds like his father. I watched the video. I watched the video of a Big Francis talk the other day. He talked like his father.
Got you.
that's not
It's not the same.
It ain't the local what we talk. Nah,
it ain't the same.
It's yeah. I mean, and that's one. It could be like a generation.
I meant to ask that
between.
nigga, has he ever been? Because I don't know this nigga, right?
Right.
Before wrestling. So I wonder has he ever been down to Turkey Bowl?
Yeah.
Right. No,
I don't know.
Yeah.
that's season 2.
He was.
That's season 2. It's all Turkey Bowl.
He came up. You know what I mean? He came up with Brandon and Earl.
Correct.
So he's
It's
been
a
down there.
generational
It's a
thing.
generation. It's 2 behind me.
Right. That's
So
a big
it's-
deal. That's 10 years.
So it's 3 behind him.
Right. Exactly. It's a
So
lot of time. It's a lot of time.
We're never going to interact.
But you know, the thing is, Mav, you say that and that makes sense to me. But when niggas see Fam and Lovely and AJ Francis on a pod, all them niggas look like they're the same age.
They're
It
the
don't
same
matter.
age.
It could be 5 years, it could be 10 years, it could be 2 years. They all look like they 25.
Yeah. And it's and you'll be thrown the fuck off.
Drip don't know. It's all the same.
No, that's
nigga.
why I think when Fam had said his age sometime, like I think last year, I'm like, no, what? Like,
Yeah.
it was the thing where like, well, none of y'all really look like
Black don't
that's the
crack.
thing.
Man, until you hit crack.
Black don't
I'm
crack
outta
until
here.
you smoke crack.
I'm out of here, dog. I'm gonna get my fish sandwich.
Black don't bloat until you smoke boat.
Until you smoke bloat. Boat.
Yo, niggas try. I'm so scared of other niggas, man. Niggas like, oh, I got this. I'm not smoking whatever another nigga got.
Nah,
What you
smoke
mean?
with me. You can smoke with me,
I smoke with you.
but if I don't know you, I can't smoke with you.
No.
You know what
No.
I'm saying? Like, because I don't know what's there.
No. Never.
However, hey, shout out to Maryland. Maryland legalized it.
That's cool. All right, I was in New York. We're gonna get out of here. So I went to New York Monday. I had to go to Wakanda.
Nah, I definitely don't dye my beard. Look at this nigga. Ho.
Yeah,
God,
yeah,
my
He's definitely
beard
not
is
gonna do that.
crazy.
Ho.
Yeah, he got. You can see him. You can see him. It's in there.
Yeah, they here.
It's not like me.
Dye my beard, nigga.
You see them
My
all?
shit
Ain't no. Hey, listen.
Come on, man.
Ain't nothing on the roof.
See that
Don't
bitch
dye my
right
beard,
there?
baby. Cut that out. Cut that
2
all
years,
the way out.
2
right
years
there.
of doing
All right.
Black Rasslin on YouTube, Math and trying
Be
to
honest.
figure his
If I
shit
showed
out.
up one week like this, and then the next week had a full beard, would you guys question it, or would you sell it?
You would be on the
Nah,
podcast.
Let's.
It's a hair hat.
If we had,
Yeah, it's a fake beard, but like, would you acknowledge like
it's a
something?
fake beard? It's
Yeah.
a fake beard.
Yeah,
I would let you live.
Nah, I'm gonna let you slide
A fake
I'm gonna let
beard,
you
yeah.
live,
because they not.
but niggas is the chat.
that's what I mean.
Not.
But like, would you just try to know something
It's
like
ruthless.
nothing changed with
Yes,
the whole
I
time?
would
I'm just like,
try.
What'd he say? I'm getting cooked.
Hey, stop it.
I've said this to Banks about if he showed up with a toupee one day, I would completely not say where I was just like,
Yo,
carry
me
on.
and Cal talked about this. Me and Cal was like, yo,
Toupee?
one episode of the Buffy, yo.
I think I've said this to you guys for if
Me
you
and
like
Cal,
again, just
me and
100%
Cal
like,
gonna show up. Nah, me and Cal gonna show up with the hair units, with the line up.
The line.
We going one of these days.
Look at
How
the
much that
Doublemint
cost?
twins.
Why not?
I'm out of
Yo,
here.
My shit
When
line
I
up
tell
here.
you, it might be the funniest episode because if nobody say nothing, the niggas like, yeah, I think.
that's what I mean. You just keep it like
No,
I mean,
that
the whole
Nas
time.
is
It's like,
crazy. That new Nas is crazy.
I'm out of here.
May do that this week. Buffy, the Buffy back 8:30 p.m. Black Rasslin podcast, blackwrestling.com or
Yo, tomorrow should be
youtube.com/Black
fun. We're gonna
Rasslin.
talk. Tomorrow should be fun. We're gonna talk some Marvel. We're gonna sit there talk some. We're gonna talk some Black Panther, spoiler free.
Spoiler free.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah,
can't
let's talk about it. I feel like Phase 4 has been one of those phases that niggas all have like niggas feel like they want to come for. Like, you know what I mean? I want like, oh, this sucks, blah, blah, blah. But there are specific points where you can point to things in Phase 4 that are the best things that they have done.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So there are things that
there's
people can
been
complain about.
home runs and strikeouts. To me, there's not really been much in between and see like that's a home run or that's a strikeout. And that's when like, Eternals was a strikeout. No Way Home, home run. Like no pun intended. Like it's worked out like that. And the TV shows have kind of followed that a little bit. And it's maybe like, oh, like again, this could have been a movie or we could have had 2 episodes shorter, but that's, you know, TV in general these days in a way.
Jonathan Majors about to be that one. I think
I'm seeing it tomorrow, 9:30 my time. So and
So
again,
let me
we'll probably
tell
talk
y'all,
about
man,
it. White Noise and Banks versus Davis.
Look at this
to
shit.
prepare yourself for Black Panther. And ain't nothing you gotta do. Ain't nothing at all. Because I was like, oh, what should I do? Should I watch EA Voss recap? Should I do this? No.
I've seen the movie enough to, like, if you've seen the movie before, you're good.
Rock said y'all need to come to LA with full frontals.
I saw that. If I come, listen, all right, so let me explain something to you. If you look, my hairline do this. It's here. This is where my hairline go. Go like this.
I'm about to show my hairline on the Blafties. Hold up.
And then go like that.
Hold
My
up.
hairline go beep, beep. It go,
What the fuck are you doing?
That's where my hairline go. I'm just following my hairline and go, oh, I feel hair.
Wait a minute.
Oh yeah, no, that's chew right there.
Hairline right here.
Hey, Cal's second guessing his shit.
I can't show my shit online, but I'm saying at a certain point, I
It's not
understand.
online. It's the black.
My corners here.
It's not online.
My corners is.
My corner should be here.
Hold up.
Cal, just go
And
ahead.
then I got this little Byron Allen.
Where your corners at, nigga?
Hold up. My shit's a super off. Never mind.
It's-
I got a hat on.
I'm out of here.
Me too.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
Look,
My
man.
niggas is bald. But y'all like the hat, right?
Cat fire.
Hat super fire, right?
Yeah, no. But you
Niggas said get lace fronts.
I'll get a silk press. It's crazy. Y'all niggas gonna look like 3 pimps.
No. Hey, listen. If they put out my regular hair,
You can't.
This bitch said,
Uzi fam.
Fucking George Jefferson had ass. You can't do that shit with me.
I'm out of here, dog.
Mad hair back here. Up here, it's like
Nah, but I'm good right here.
Now, isn't that the Sherman Helmsley? It's all
I'm
back here.
good
I
right
got
here.
the Sherman Helmsley.
I just got these bad corners.
I got
Your
nothing.
corners ain't up here.
My corners start like this,
Corners
and then they just go back.
is here.
But
My
this
corners
shit
are
right here,
So I'm like
this
this.
shit from like here
My corners are
all
like
the way
this.
back.
Y'all
It's
niggas make
fucking-
sure y'all shave.
Huh?
Shave your
What's-
whole head.
Shut
That's
up.
what I do every day.
Yeah, shut up, nigga.
No,
I
keep
do it every day.
I'm out of here.
We not gonna
Niggas will
talk.
never know.
Go back two summers ago.
They asked me if my head is gray. I said the world may never know.
I'm gonna keep it. If I let my hair grow out, it's gray around here and gray around because I can't get none of. There ain't no
Your shit
hair
was
up
gray?
here. Nigga, my whole beard about to be gray in like a year. Another year of podcasting with y'all.
This shit is great.
This shit, this
I
whole
haven't-
shit about to be gray.
That's what's up.
Yeah,
I
I'm not
can't
dying.
wait. Shouts out to Stress, but I
Yeah.
can't grow hair
Better that than an ulcer.
on the top of my head.
An ulcer?
Hey yo, let's get them. Hey Cal, let's get them Wallow and Gilly joints.
All right,
I'm
yo,
with it.
out.
I'm with
gone.
it.
I'm
No,
gone.
let's
Yeah,
go.
see what it's
show,
about.
I'm gonna show
Hey,
Kelly
hey,
with waves.
Drop some super chats. Me and Fan about to get some hair pieces.
Yeah,
These niggas lying.
We about to
yo,
I'll pay for the pieces.
give me.
yo, we was in Dominican, right? Nigga,
Yo, I'm out of here.
he just sat at the edge of the pool.
That's not even funny. Because when I said it, the whole table was in an uproar.
That's the story of you and him, though.
I'm not even going. I'm out of here, dog. Because cuz a foul nigga.
that's
Look
That's,
at
all
it.
the
that's the
time,
story of you
Look at
two
it.
on the
I had to
pod.
stop.
Matt will
I
say
had to-
something, the fan will be like,
No,
"Man,
you know
cuz
what?
You
I
can't
didn't
say
say
that."
it.
Fan
I
says something
didn't
10
say
times crazier. Matt's like,
Hold on, Drip. I didn't say it. I said something cuz pumped it up to Gene Cena's sister.
"Oh, there's Gene Cena, the amplifier."
Yo,
Look,
Yo.
look at him. Look at him. He's a piece of shit.
these niggas is not. We did a whole
I'm
extra
outta here.
hour
It's a
in the
whole extra
Blafties.
hour.
Yeah.
I'm out of here.
Salute to y'all. We out.
Hey
We off.
man,
Everybody off.
quality innuendo. We'll
Fact.
see y'all niggas in 23 hours.
Everybody else.
Peace.
I'm out of here.